Welcome.
Add CottyHard90 to CottyHard90 to thank you for sharing.
Well, thank you, Shelby. How is Shelby doing?
Sorry I missed your live this morning.
Oh, you're all good. Well, my live did not start until noon. I didn't sleep this last night, and I ended up playing with some kittens and ended up passing out. And I didn't wake back up until almost noon.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Nice. And how was the zoo?
Poke law.
Hi! Music. Poke.
Fun and great.
Did you get licked by the giraffe?
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlick should allow us to bypass one of the bonus's security measures.
You fed them.
Task is to protect the
So
jammer
yeah,
while
you got licked by the giraffe.
My son had great day.
I'm sure. You got licked by a giraffe. And fed the birds. Feed the birds.
At Theater Moya, thank you for sharing.
I thought that person had over there
high-level
covered.
focus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
I was thinking, Mary Poppins.
They going do more testing. They plan do surgery in September August.
Ooh.
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
For your for your knee.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlich should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
You didn't say if it was for your knee, Shelby.
Wait, and they said it will help the knee. And they said I bruised my bone. So it go and take what?
Right. Yeah, definitely bruising the bone will take a while. Right, right. That is good news. There they are. There's the enemies.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
I lost more weight.
Good. That's good.
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
You adopt a Zack? Oh, you adopted a shark?
Good evening.
Good evening, Jason.
Operation status, jammer installation.
Jason Ridwolf, thank you for the 100 likes.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures.
Yeah.
Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
Oh, I'm on a grind right now. Oh, I managed to get it to where I can research the, a new descendant.
Oh, nice. Who did you get?
The one that you want. a lot of grinding. That's what happened. The grind is real, and the RNG was horrible on me. It took me forever. And then the research takes 16 hours.
Not easy on my knee today.
Protecting the jammer.
I know you weren't easy on your knee today, Shelby.
And disable their security devices if it's destroyed.
Yeah, trust me, the grind for the parts in order to research that descendant is horrible.
At Cody Hart 92, yes, but you gonna pay for it tomorrow.
That is true. She is gonna pay for it tomorrow. It's gonna hurt. Like, badly.
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
Dang it.
Yes, but it made my kids happy.
What you should have done is probably got one of the scooters. Just saying.
At Jason Ridwolf, thank you for the 300 likes.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Now what do you want?
But yeah,
Go on, I'm waiting.
with the research, it's, for me now, it's at just under 11 hours. for that one.
At Jason Redwolf, thank you for the 400 likes.
That's insane law.
Oh. 16 hours. And I only got parts for, like parts for some of them too. Like that part I have to construct, that part I have to construct, that part I have to construct. Some of them.
Speak of I am not only one who need take it easy.
That is true, he does that also. But that's beside the point. Yeah, and some of these, the ones that you research, the ones that you research, like pair up really good with some of the descendants. You and me both, Jason. You and me both. We'd both fall apart.
Modules will make you stronger.
At Cody Hart 9 to Cody Hart 9 to thank you for the tiny diny.
Ooh, thank you for the tiny diny. 10K.
I'm falling apart.
We're all falling apart.
So where did you get the parts for her?
To get the parts for her,
If there's something you need,
you can actually go to her. I can't do it right now because she's being researched. But there's certain missions that you have to go and do. And it's like a 20% drop rate on the parts that you need. Some of them, they just dropped really quickly for me. And then there's like 2 of them that I had to go and do it like 30 times before they would drop. RNG was not nice. And then I found out that they like max out at level 40.
Kids in bed early.
Oh, cool. They're probably exhausted from going to the zoo.
At Jason Ridwolf, thank you for the 100 likes.
At Cody
Go
Hart
to
9
the
to that's
swamp.
nice.
Pull the swamp. Alright. Let's go and do this mission that's over here.
Inner facility survey complete. No signs of SMO
I jumped in on them.
Jason Ridwolf, thank you for the 300 likes.
Well, thank you. I think I got some good stuff out of there too. Or at least slightly good stuff.
Your
Level
nephew
34.
having a great time. He try act like lion and tigers.
Yeah, that's better. Let's throw that there. You trying to?
I've activated an eco-scan surveillance.
I mean, he can try. Won't work.
The drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of SMO's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Random. Alright, I need to... Okay. No, I understand now. I have to, like, parkour. Come on. Move. Thank you. And it don't move very fast.
Alright, I'm headed still out of it till I get my meds. I'll catch y'all tomorrow, hopefully.
Alright, buddy. You have a good night.
At Mr. Random Backup Figurandon, thank you for the 100 likes.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Analysis complete. Based on the data collected,
That was a quick
we've
mission.
identified the unique chemical substance that SMO gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's arcade. If we follow SMO's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The arcade is fading. We must move quickly.
Set waypoint. Whee! Whee! Ouch! Whee! Somebody's already doing the mission. Ouch. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Watch out, above you. That's a Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks RK and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Another enemy squad is inbound. As Esmo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for.
There he is. Hi, big guy.
At Jason Ridwolf Knight.
At Cody Hart 9 to Cody Hart 9 to thank you for sharing.
Target the leader.
How many waves do we have to go through? Ouch.
Thanks. Finally saved. I'm no use to you in this
Yeah.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen?
I know you do, Shelby.
I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round.
I know you throw everybody off with it. The traitor's
As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abandoned area before it spread to Albion. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connected to that pipe. We were on the verge of finding it. But the soldiers in my unit started getting sick, one by one, from some unknown disease, while the Order of Truth seemed to be getting stronger by the day. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Well, my soldiers and the enemy smelled the same to me, but their symptoms, how the disease affected them,
It was
were
funny.
the opposite of each other. It doesn't make any sense.
What was funny? For your name?
Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my butt. I mobilized all of my men who were able to move and scoured the nearby area. That's when they turned on me. I knew I shouldn't have pushed them so hard. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that
I
idiot
still don't
said?
like it.
Albion considers all
But
of it to be extended.
you do you.
Follow me, and I'll give you power. Let's take down Albion together. It sounded like a bunch of hogwash. But then he took out the Ironheart. And it was the first time any of us had seen something that had seemed like just a rumor. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing.
Speaking of which,
And
next
even
week
I
I'm not
found
going to be
it pretty
streaming.
extraordinary.
And the following week I'm not going to be
Though
streaming
because I'd
either.
been connected to the guide from the start, I didn't fall for Jeremy's speech. But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, one by one, my men pointed their guns at me. What did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right, a seed storage. And I knew the source of the contamination was there too. My nose told me. You're planning on going to the seed storage now, aren't you? In that case, focus on
I get
finding
that.
Jeremy.
Yeah,
Destroying the
got
source
the
of
military
contamination
stuff to do over the
was
next
my
2
original
weeks.
mission. I'll try and recover and get back on track with that as soon as possible. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is Jeremy is trying to get his hands on.
Alright, let's take a gander at some of the stuff. Okay, so that's 36. 36. And that's still better. That's a promise? Okay, Shelby. So, all weapons sort by level. 35, snipper, sub, beam, scout. I'm gonna do this. Sub, scout. Let's put the scout right there. Recommended parts. Alright, now I should have done this is deconstruct, since I don't need those. Don't need those either. Deconstruct those. And then short swords. So that's unique. Subclass modifiers. Am I able to do this in here? No, can I equip to that slot? It would have to be right there. Equip recommended. And now I don't have... Where is it? Why won't let me pick that up? Okay, so do recommend it. It kind of does its own little thing. So this is gonna be fun. I think this might be the actual... Ooh. Unlock that. Let's do public, because I don't feel like trying to do it solo. Normally I would, but I already know these are going to be hard on my character.
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late.
I'm just running through. They're kind of doing everything.
Decimo warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through.
What the heck is going on in my...
That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them.
Let's get them! Oh, that's a
This must be the
resupply.
high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarok's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now.
You know, I'm gonna miss you and your life.
I will focus on
I know.
from the Ironheart.
I know you are, Shelby.
The Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzarok exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard.
Did they? They disappeared on me.
Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Esimo was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans.
That
There are no signs
happens, Shelby. I know that's happened to me plenty of times.
Contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper and didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility. But you should focus on eliminating the enemy first.
I guess we was tired.
The Kuiper on the other side of the facility.
I guess. I'm not surprised.
It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
Esimo, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Guide is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this
Pretty
way,
much like
person.
annihilating everything before I even like get over there.
Curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements
But I'm also
to
trying to
my
collect
forces.
things too.
Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we are the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A Death Star place like this is perfect.
Did I tell you the shark I adopt was in Shark Week 2022?
But decorating the
No.
walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces.
You did not.
What do you think of my proposal? Just you.
Ow.
An excellent source of nutrients for the tree of truth.
Y'all. Right? That is actually kind of cool.
What a wasted opportunity to give the tree of
Cool.
truth a taste of descendant.
It appears that there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper.
Groups.
If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid...
Me and my
being
mom
detected by
going
us.
back to Shark Week 2020 to find him.
To find him. Why not? Might as well.
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there.
What is his name, Shelby?
This facility, that is.
SMO and I will handle this. Can you report back to Alpha in person? This intel is sensitive and we don't want to risk Jeremy listening in on any comms. I'll send you the rendezvous point shortly. SMO, wait up.
Poseidon, after Greek god of the sea.
I know who Poseidon is. Nice. Do I have the materials to transfer weapon level? I do. Cool. So now level 38. Yeah, like that would go good with and yeah, those two things right there would be great paired together. Take that real quick. Turn it into a level 38.
I think adopt a giraffe for my daughter and a lion for my son.
Well, it's a good thing you don't have to take care of them. Well, sometimes you gotta be careful of that, Shelby.
Oh, yeah.
Again, still, you might want to be careful with doing that type of thing.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Even if it's through the zoo.
It has to do with a bracelet.
I get that. Oh, so you got yourself a new one for that particular shark?
Yes.
Well, at least you got a new bracelet for it.
Got a question about the operation? Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper. Well, the bastard always had a special interest in the Vulgus. He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had, their power, their technological prowess, and the possibilities that they unlocked through genetic improvements. I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. But I can't deny his obsession made his teammates uneasy. There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that Albion also needed to create artificial soldiers. The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for a time as a result of what they discovered. He was nearly expelled as a descendant.
Nice.
Wait. Once he's acquired the Ironheart, there's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan. I wonder if that's why he studied the autopsy report on Alzarok so carefully. He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. We need to examine all records involving Jeremy and any of Albion's supplies. All right. Now that I understand the gravity of the situation, you may return
They
to
two
the
different
field.
hammerheads.
I entrust the capture of Jeremy and secure retrieval of the Ironheart to you.
It be the hammerhead.
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, definitely is the tree of truth.
I definitely need to upgrade some things. And one of the things is tracking down that last part that is here. Nope, wrong spot. I definitely need that part that comes from here. So the grind is gonna be real today.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal set by Ederlick should allow us to bypass
Alright,
one of the
so
Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Alright. They're down.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
Where? Oh yeah, right there. And there. And then there.
Reload.
Whee!
Right now, Poseidon is not far from New Orleans coast. It showed he was there since July 7th of this year.
Nice. Did I get what I needed? Nope, I did not get what I wanted. The grind! The grind is real and it only has a 20% drop chance.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlick should allow us to bypass one of the Vulgus' security measures. Your task is to protect the jammer while I work. High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
Whee! 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 6 rounds left.
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
There we go. Finally got it. Finally got what I was looking for. Kind of took out my own. Shield. not good when you take out your own shield. Nope, not at all. To Albion.
Law, you not supposed to do that.
Not supposed to do what?
If it's new research, I'm listening.
At Cody Hart 9 to Cody Hart 9 to thank you for sharing.
Well, thank you for the share. Yep. Well, thank you for the community fest. Alright, weak point. Weak point. Weak point damage. Weak point damage. Well, thank you for the 16
You're
community
welcome.
fests. Unique ability enhancement. And there we go. Slightly better. I don't have enough. Fine adjustment control axis. Okay.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Too bad I can't increase the amount. And it's gonna be back to the grind because I gotta do it another 2 more times for each of the other things. So that's gonna be fun. That way I can unlock the full potential of this thunder cage. I was kind of hoping that it would like drop immediately, but no, it didn't do it. This Thunder Cage is, like, with the right setup, basically, well, basically, if, with the right setup, this Thunder Cage does phenomenal damage.
Please destroy as much of the bogus Kuiper as possible.
And especially with the shockwave. Definitely take out, like, multiple at a time. If they're close enough together.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
No.
Descendant, this place is a Kuiper mine that has been taken over by the Vulgus. The Vulgus' Kuiper mining methods are extremely aggressive and lead to devastating contamination. The ores we seize from them are unusable, so they must be destroyed.
Like, I'm pretty much sitting on an 80% chance that it's gonna do the shockwave.
Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operation. Please destroy as much of the Vulgus Kuiper as possible.
Is that good thing or bad thing?
Oh, it's a good thing. 80% chance of triggering a shockwave. The shockwave happens every basically deals extra damage after an enemy is eliminated. So it's a good thing. So if they're all grouped up, I can take out a group like it's no tomorrow. Like, I'm taking out like 4 or 5 at the same time.
Mission accomplished, Descendant.
And then on top of that, the character that I'm using basically increases electro damage. Yeah, like, I just took out that group right there.
That storage box contains the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operation. Please destroy as much of the bogus Kuiper as possible.
But right now, it only triggers 80% of the time and not 100% of the time.
That's cool.
So I want it to trigger 100% of the time. Plus, upgrading it makes it to where the reload speed goes up, so it reloads faster. And it looks like they're trying to do the same exact thing.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
RNG is not being nice to me. Yeah, see, I just took out that group.
That storage box contains the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operation. Please destroy as much of the bogus Kuiper as possible.
But it only works on if the enemy is eliminated. Which game is my favorite right now? Well, ESO is always going to be my all-time favorite. That's a given. I guess you can say I don't really have a favorite game.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
Still didn't get it again. I just love having to grind things out. ESO used to be the same way for the longest time, and then they changed some things, and now it's not as much of a grind anymore. It's still a grind, but not as much.
That storage box contains the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operation. Please destroy as much of the bogus Kuiper as possible.
Yes, I got another one. Just need another. That's 1 out of 2. Just need 1 more, and I'm set.
Descendant, this place is a Kuiper mine that has been taken over by the Vulgus. The Vulgus' Kuiper mining methods are extremely aggressive and lead to devastating contamination. The ores we seize from them are unusable, so they must be destroyed.
I'm hoping that I get it this time and I don't have to stick around in this area. Well, at least doing this mission. Oh, it ran up on me, you little sucker. Ha 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 ha. Woo woo. Shockwave.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
It's basically saying I have to go and do this all over again. Collect all my loot. But at least I'm getting stuff to be able to upgrade things. So that's good. It's a plus. Like, I got 3,000 Kuiper now, so I can upgrade some modules.
Descendant, this place is a Kuiper mine that has been taken over by the Vulgus. The Vulgus' Kuiper mining methods are extremely aggressive and lead to devastating contamination. The ores we seize from them are unusable, so they must be destroyed.
Please be the last time I have to do this mission.
That storage box
Please.
contains the Kuiper collected by the enemy. Opening it will reveal the contaminated Kuiper. Kuiper disassembler operation. Please destroy as much of the bogus Kuiper as possible.
I'll be so happy if I don't have to see this mission again. Oh, I thought that was another player for a second. Please be the last time for this.
Tactical aim achieved. Mission accomplished, Descendant.
No, I didn't get it. It's so rude. To this mission, I'm just gonna leave for now. I'm almost out of inventory. Get a whole bunch of crafting. Which is nice. Well, if I can at least rank it up to ability level 3, I would be happy for now.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlick.
It just takes so long. So long to get the items that you need.
Lurking.
What's up, Bailey? How was DBD?
High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
How many times did you win?
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
Ah.
Operation status, jammer installation complete. Using the jammer to neutralize the distress signal sent by Ederlick should
Just
allow
love
us
having to
bypass
repeat
one of the bulbs.
missions. Just love it.
Your task is to protect the jammer while I work. High-level Vulgus closing in. Prepare for engagement.
At Class 70 V9XX, thank you for following.
Well, thank you for the follow. Please give me this this time. Please.
Tactical target achieved. Enemy security devices disabled. Mission accomplished.
It didn't. That was interesting. The explosion boosted me up higher. And then my chat over here is just going off the walls. Nah! Here I was paying attention to something else and... Alright, so I got some military stuff that I got to take care of. So this is where I'm going to end my stream for the night. Thank you all for joining in and showing support. I plan on going live again tomorrow morning. Not 100%. But that's the plan. And I do invite each and every one of you to join me at that time. And each and every one of you, have a marvelous night. Peace, my friends.